So here's actually the reason why I say that this game actually happens after Sonic's playthrough. We're already dealing with the ghosts. The evil ghosts are already here. And this is kind of... Oh, actually, let me do this then. If they're gonna do this, I might as well get rid of them now. There's actually a big secret up here, if you go up here as Knuckles. You gotta be very, very careful and quick, though. And you can't do that. You can't push it. Let's try that again. Because I really want to see what's up here. It's not a special ring or anything. It's something completely cool, I'd imagine. That or it's just a different route through this level. I honestly couldn't tell you. I remember reading about this in a Sonic and Knuckles Player's Guide. Yeah, I did have a Player's Guide for this game. Again, it's one of those cases where I didn't really have it to help me. I just had it and thought it was cool because it was a Player's Guide, and it's like, oh my gosh, you can actually see what's in the game here, and you can see promotional artwork and, you know, all that kind of stuff. That's why I loved having Player's Guides. I didn't really use it for information that much. In fact, I usually got the Player's Guides after I beat the game already. I know, I'm weird. So yeah, this is probably, I think, Knuckles' hardest act in the entire game. Because this zone is long. It's long and lots of enemies. It's, you know, all the same puzzles that we did in Sonic's mode, but now they're harder just because we're Knuckles now. Okay, there we go. Actually, no, hold on. Let's push this thing first. What the hell? Okay, Knuckles, calm down. Calm down. You're okay. You don't need to turn to drugs. It's kind of creepy seeing a second Knuckles do the zip line with me when there's no zip line there, but... I'll just write it down as video game logic.
Video game logic.
Hey, look, I actually got to use this in this Let's Play. Oh, shoot. Go back down here. Go all the way over, just so I can push this thing. This is just another zone where you will get very, very close to reaching 950. Dang it! Frickin' spikes, seriously. Anyway, as I was saying, this is going to be another level where we'll get really, really close to 959 on the timer. You see, the motorcycles agree. The motorcycles hate this level. It's just too much start and stopping everywhere. That's why they hate it so much. Now we got the rising sand. Move, Knuckles. Climb your way to victory. It's literally all you can do. God, I already made it here. I'm going pretty fast. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm not going to be able to grab those. I could try, but I don't know, I had a feeling that death would have been trying to grab at me a little more there if I tried that, if I attempted that. So yeah, this part's definitely a lot more difficult with Knuckles, just because you have the added pressure of moving slower and not being able to jump as high. Oh, no, I did not mean to use it. Frickin' Hyper Knuckles again. It's annoying because, you know, it's part of his moveset. Gliding is part of his moveset, and then whenever you glide, you activate it. Thankfully, in some parts, moving fast here will kill you, so... At least it'll punish me somewhat. It's not too much of a punishment, though. Wow, did he do a somersault in midair? Gotta hand it to you, Knuckles. That's pretty cool. Knuckles, world-class acrobat. Now there is actually a section here that's pretty difficult. I think this is it right here, too. But yeah, you gotta be, like, really, really fast. I'll go ahead and grab that. And I'll push this in, and then run like hell! Oh wait, you know what I have to do? I have to push this block and make it so this thing does not move anywhere. That's kind of cool. See, even Knuckles, a brute force like Knuckles, can actually do problem solving. That's frickin' awesome. Ah! Still gotta be careful in some cases, but hey, I approve. I really, really approve. Okay, well I think we're at the end here. This actually didn't take me as long. I feel like it took longer in Sonic's playthrough. I'm definitely not complaining. And in this case, you actually need to use these stepping stones. I don't think Sonic needs them, because he jumps high enough. And these also move a lot faster, too. Ouch. No, come on, Knuckles, we can do it! He's dead, yay! Alrighty, let's go. Let's move on to the next one. And yeah, with that, we're actually almost done with this playthrough, believe it or not. The first two zones have taken me a lot longer than what they did in Sonic's, I think. But still. Oh god. Why does everybody want Knuckles to die? What did he ever do? Well, okay, I guess he did try to impede Sonic and Tails' progress several times. I suppose I can't give him a lot of credit here. So now we're gonna work through Lava Reef Act 1. With all of the awesome music and everything you could ask for. The fog machines, the fire spitters, the spike stompers, and the vicious red lava. Oh god! I've been hit way too many times to count. Oh god, this will be fun. Okay, it really wasn't that bad, but still. Oh my god, there I go, losing the shield again. You know, a fire shield would actually be very beneficial here, so I don't know why I'm... Oh! Stupid frickin' fog cloud. I have to give this level props, though. This level is actually kind of difficult. The terrain is really, really rough. Which I guess is unsurprising for a volcano rock level. Oh god. See, everything is just trying to kill me today. You would have thought that maybe Sonic would have cleared all of this stuff out when he went through this game. Now, he seemed to make things harder for Knuckles, if anything. He's like, this jerk actually screwed me over. Why do I try to screw him over? I think that's exactly what they were trying to go for here. But yeah, here we go with Knuckles' ability just to walk into anything and make it explode. And here we go. Boss of Act 1. Oh, jeez. Oh, this boss is so freaking annoying. Especially in Knuckles' playthrough. Because he cannot jump at all. This thing moves so quickly. Really? Okay, I got rid of that. Now we just have the hand. The hand of man. Okay, there we go. I'm actually doing a pretty good job of beating all these bosses with just, like, 0 or 1 ring. When I don't screw over the bosses heavily with the frickin' Super Knuckles. So yep, now we have Lava Reef Act 2. I will go ahead and say this now. Act 2 gets the same treatment as what Act 2 and Casino Night, or Carnival Night. I don't know why I mixed those two up so badly. I like Casino Night. I hate Carnival Night. Ah! That block did not approve of me getting Casino Night and Carnival Night mixed up. Okay, Knuckles, I'm going to teach you something here. It's called patience. See how easier that was since you were patient? Turns out a lot of things can be like that. So yeah, because Knuckles cannot jump very high, we take a much different route this time along. And this route is frickin' hell. The lower routes are like evil. If Sonic had to navigate these, he would be like wanting his adventure to be over, I think. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want a bubble shield, it's Lava Reef Zone for crying out loud. It's Lava Reef, not Bubble Reef. No, no, no! Ah, Knuckles, it's called going up. Perhaps this is something you should learn. Wouldn't hurt, really. Oh, no! I did not mean to... Sorry, guys. I really hate that I keep accidentally activating that. I know it's not a big deal. I know you guys don't really mind that much, but still... It's something I could try to avoid. Especially in an act like this. So, let's keep going. Oh, jeez. Rock block maze. I know these aren't rocks necessarily, but they sure love the block. And guess what, guys? Lava Reef is over. We're in Hidden Palace now. And hey, guys. Guess what? Hidden Palace is over. Welcome to Sky Sanctuary. Yeah, that's it, guys. We're in the final act of the game now. This is it. This is the last part of the game. And looks like we have kind of a automatic cutscene here. What's going on? Where are you taking me? Oh, it's Mecha Sonic again. He doesn't really like Robotnik, though. And I thought they were on the same side. I suppose I was wrong. Same side or not, he's dead. Or is he? Uh-oh. Master Emerald. Oh god. This doesn't bode well. This really doesn't bode well. So this is how the boss fight works. He turns into his supersonic form and proceeds to wreck shit up. Oh jeez. Now this boss can actually be really, really tricky. You gotta hit him right before he goes on that emerald. Then he starts this phase again. Okay, there he's doing his blowing balls attack. He goes back. Hit him, and then we repeat the process. Okay, let's see if we can do this, guys. I know we can. We're doing pretty good, considering I haven't done this boss in a long time. I think after 5 hits, he changes up the pattern a little bit. Okay, here he goes. He's going to switch up the pattern a little bit now. And you essentially want to wait for that golden moment where he sinks down. Meanwhile, he shoots his rings at you. And after 2 more hits, he's done. Okay, awesome. Guess what, guys? That is actually the end of Knuckles' playthrough. That's the thing that's always bothered me, though. There's, like, no frickin'... There's no frickin' build-up. It almost just ends instantaneously. Once you finish Lava Reef Zone, it's like, oh, it's over. It's already over, and when you're playing as Sonic, there's still a substantial, like, 2 or 3 zones left. I don't know, it's just nitpicking, I guess, but still. And with that, we watch Angel Island fall. No, we watch Angel Island float back to the sky. And that's the game. And with that, I think I've covered all I need to with this game, which means we are finally going to move on to something else. Not that this game was bad or anything, it definitely wasn't, it was a good playthrough, but, you know, I have been wanting to do some other games for a while now, and I think it is good that we have finally finished this so I can move on and do some other stuff. Next time, you'll be seeing me in the Sonic universe. There are a few other Genesis games. Not really Genesis games, more 8-bit / 16-bit games that I want to work on first. Yeah, Sonic's 16-bit. I don't know why I said 8-bit. That's NES. But there are a few other games, just to name a few. I want to cover Sonic 3D Blast at one point. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing Spinball, because I suck at Sonic Spinball. And I would like to do a playthrough of the Sonic CD. I know that was Sega CD and not Genesis, but it's in the Genesis era, I guess you could say. So those are some games I will cover before I move on into the 3D realm. I don't count 3D Blast as a 3D game because it's still part of the Genesis era. But I am actually kind of looking forward to moving on to the 3D games at some point, because I feel like I have grown a huge respect for them over the years, and I like to play them for you guys. At least the adventure games and Heroes. I'm not sure about any games after that, but we'll see what happens. I do love Sonic the Hedgehog, though. This is one of my all-time favorite Sonic games. I love the ability to play as different characters and go through the same story, exploring different paths and stuff like that. Like I said before, especially in the Tails video, the thing that really made this game stand out amongst most 2D platformers is just the fact that you can take this giant world and explore it to your heart's content, as opposed to just beating it. I mean, you could beat the game, there's nothing wrong with beating the game by any means, but, you know, there's a lot of exploring you can do as well, so you have kind of this choice between, you know, just messing around and finding stuff, or you could just go through the game straight away. And it does reward you for exploring, because you can find secret rings that will give you Super Sonic, Super Knuckles, Super Tails, all those other combinations. And you can actually have an easier time beating the game, too. So that's just one of the things I think this game really got right, that other games didn't really accomplish as much. And for that, I give this game a lot of props. It's definitely one of my all-time favorites. But with that, I think I'm going to close the book on the Sonic 3 and Knuckles chapter. I will see you guys in the future for other Sonic playthroughs and other Sonic Let's Plays and my other Let's Plays as well. So, thanks for watching, thanks for joining. I'll see you Star Warriors next time. Later, folks.